The concept of a father goes beyond just being a biological relation. It encompasses a profound and multifaceted role within the family and society. A father is often seen as a provider, protector, and guide, offering both physical and emotional support to his children. He plays a crucial role in the upbringing and development of his offspring, influencing their values, character, and life choices through his actions and teachings. Beyond the traditional expectations of provision and discipline, a modern father also embraces nurturing and caregiving roles, breaking down the stereotypes of parenthood. Fathers have a unique bond with their children, marked by love, respect, and mutual learning. This relationship evolves over time, adapting to the challenges and changes within the family dynamic and the wider world. In essence, a father's role is rich and dynamic, embodying strength, tenderness, and wisdom, making him an irreplaceable pillar in the lives of his children. So why is this father dragging his 4-year-old daughter who is lying on the floor? Children are innocent and adorable, but we can only tolerate so much when they have temper tantrums. Although there are some really patient parents out there, physical punishment, like as spanking, should never be used to enforce laws. A tourist witnessed such a funny scenario in 2019 at Washington Dulles International Airport in the United States. A 4-year-old child began throwing a tantrum, the cause of which was unknown. She laid on the floor, refusing to accept her pain. Her father was at a loss for words when she fainted on the floor and refused to get up. Despite the fact that boarding time was approaching, the father made no attempt to urge his young daughter. He grabbed the tiny girl's pink coat by the hood and yanked her away like baggage, clutching the carry bag in his right hand. As they sauntered into the airport lobby, this father and daughter made quite a spectacle. The man who shot the video said he heard heavy things being dragged on the floor while helping his girlfriend board the plane at the airport. When he turned around, he saw a tired father pulling his child while also hauling a pile of heavy goods. The child was also rather headstrong, and she harbored a tremendous degree of resentment toward her father throughout the ordeal. If that isn't amusing enough, the small girl's elder sister is also following her, albeit she is keeping her distance. The younger sister insisted on dragging her luggage behind her, while the elder sister dragged both her own and her sister's rucksack, which could be embarrassing for the family. Sister kept her distance from her father and mother, evidently humiliated but also acting as if they didn't know each other. As he followed the family to the boarding gate and saw that the girl was still refusing to get up, the videographer burst out laughing. After watching the video, several online users said, "My childhood desire was to be pulled on the ground." Furthermore, a few people remarked, "The coat is of nice and durable quality. What brand is it?" A lively debate ensued. The American father was not the only parent who had to cope with a similar problem with his child. A father from Canada once returned home with his little daughter. The tween was either overtired or unmotivated. She fainted on the ground as soon as she stepped out of the van and refused to get up. Pictures showed a parent who had become accustomed to his daughter's irregular behavior. Rather than making a huge production of it, he carried her suitcase in one hand and raised her 16-kilogram body in the other. Everything went swimmingly. The daughter's father lifted her up off the floor calmly. This appears to be a routine part of the day for the father and the child.